His manor. Here.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun. People like you are best kept in jail, if not the asylum.
With the attitude.
You're not so good with people, are you, officer?
Men like you are why this city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passers-by. And don't you dare deny it.
Can't deny that. Sometimes you can't help it.
The work of a private eye does occasionally require some lateral thinking. But it's all in service of law and order.
So you commit crimes to prevent crimes. Got it. The only mystery is why you haven't ended up here sooner. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
All right. Okay, so we gotta go to his house, which, what was it, here, right? Yeah. Right. More violence for you, copper. Your house is here. Which... make any... make you... Any coil springs for health kit? Hobos, beggars, and squatters will be shot. Well, that changed.
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days. Yeah.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil.
What's with your shirt?
I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
Well, thank you.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah, sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus will do the rest.
What happened to Graham?
I didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I had to ensure my own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
You just kill your own kid? Who is Milton Pierce?
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
we're gonna have to
I
check
should
the
go.
paper.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do. Thanks.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
What'd you give me? A submachine gun. Awesome. All right. Okay, so we gotta go to the paper. Look for Pierce. Here, right? Yeah. We better get that pulled up here. Can't go that way. Can't carry anymore. Alright, so. What, he's going to be an official, because he's running for mayor. He's from Reed Heights. Current events, maybe? Interviews? Interviews. Here, our correspondent has the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helog Street, is definitely a grand sight. But Mr. Pierce takes pains to ensure that he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meets regularly with community leaders. Alright, so. Do that. Try that again. So, Museum Avenue between Communion Road, Helog. Here's Helog. Museum. The Museum Ave right here. Okay. I think here is the closest place I'm gonna get. Get out of here. Seems like the best option right here. Okay, so just pop out over here. Go to Helog Street. Probably right around here. Alright. Helog. Wally's Household Chemistry. Maybe 8. Be right around here. Hard to seeing a white. I don't think I picked anything up to make anymore. No, I don't. I need more gunpowder.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Anything else? Gunpowder? Yeah, there's one.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Wild beasts.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Is he gonna run for emperor? What are you doing? From this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers, and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and forces of nature. Make Oakmont great again.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
Oh, no, Milton, my dearest friend. It's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see a crown. Oh. Milton was the other guy then.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
He blamed me for
Someone
it.
got changed here in a hurry. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Okay, I just want to take a peek in here before I get done. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we may have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. Broadmoor.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouther descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and proof that we maintain this connection. No one from our side will dare harm you. Anna. Should have killed her, though.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Okay, so he chugged it.
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting. Ah, Get these out of my sight, Robert.
If that's right.
Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Okay. All evidence collected. Okay. Went to meet with potential voters at City Hall. So we're going to City Hall. The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I need something more to accuse him. So we gotta go to City Hall. All right. Where to go? Go. Yeah, running towards it. Oakmont Militia Headquarters, huh? Alright, City Hall. City Hall. You seem fat. You must be the right guy. Oh, yeah.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
Why did you frame me?
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
Tell me what you really saw.
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
How do you know it was a newcomer?
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmonters know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
Well, it wasn't me.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
Well, you changed your testimony.
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Wow.
He wants me to murder his mom?
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
Yeah. I don't know what to do on this one. I don't know if I really want to kill an innocent lady. Say I do it. I don't know if I have to kill her. I don't know. I'll say I'll do it.
Well, if that's what it'll take, I guess I have no choice.
Just make sure it looks natural and clean. You know the carpets there cost a fortune. Actually, take this. Comes well recommended from Professor Cavendish. Put it in her drink or something.
Your wish is my command. Anything else?
My dearest mother, Agatha, is currently at her manor. Here's the address. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Alright. I don't think I'm gonna murder her. I might have an option of not killing her. Like that. Nope. I'm looking for a newcomer. Milton Pierce is correct. The man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit a crime out of the fear for his family. Should be a marriage license somewhere. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I could look for a marriage license. I might not be able to kill his mom, right? I hate him, though. Let's see if I can find some way to punish him. What else do we have on the map that I've never... Where's her house? Said he was gonna mark it. He didn't mark it. Beacon Street, near the corner of Bullock Street, Old Grove. Near the corner of Bullock Street. There's Bullock. So, somewhere over here. Should be able to just go this way. Just go this. Well, wait, no, I'm right here. I just pop over. Hopefully it works. Not blocked. A lot of blocked things over in Reed District. For Bullock Street. Second one. Was it this house? Try not to do that. Billy hit somebody. Well, he said she's rich. I'm gonna guess it's this house. Oh yeah, look at that. Big old poster of him. I don't need it. How's my health, though? Do this. Okay, yeah. Don't mind me, lady. I'm just shooting up in your house. Mabel! I feel so much bitter. I feel so bitter. How about that one? Milton almost forgot his poor old mother. I did everything for him. Bought him the new toy he wanted. I spent all my evenings with him. I never remarried after his father died. Just so my son could have all of my attention. And what do I get in return? He hardly ever pays me a visit, Mabel. It'll break my heart one day. Well, he's gonna do it now. Baby boy.
Baby boy. Seriously? He's 30 there.
Can't care anymore. It's oh,
The door won't budge.
making sure it's safe so she don't fall down the stairs. Can't do anything. Okay.
Agatha Pierce, I presume? The name's Charles Reed. I'm a PI.
Good day, young man. What's your business?
There's a matter that I'd like to discuss. It concerns your son, Milton.
Oh no. What's happened? Is he okay?
I'm afraid this may take some time to explain. Perhaps you have something to, wet my whistle.
Oh, fear not. I keep my cellar stocked for just such occasions. Would you kindly fetch us some Chianti from the cellar? You look more than capable.
What's the catch?
Yeah, that's a most generous offer. So why do I sense a quid pro quo?
Oh, no. Well, I did hear something rustling around, but I'm
That's
sure
why.
it's nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Here are the keys. Pick any bottle, as long as it's Chianti. And don't shy away from the good stuff. It's there to be shared with guests like yourself.
Here, we'll try that.
Milton sent me here to kill you.
Milton? No, it can't be. Please, Mr. Reed, you must have it wrong.
Look, it's the truth. He wanted his inheritance and needed your death to look natural. Poison was his solution.
No! I don't believe you. Please go away. I feel sick. Oh.
All right. Can I make any more shoddy? No, no scrap.
The door won't budge.
I thought she wanted me in the cellar. Can I not go into the cellar?
The door won't budge.
Alright, so maybe I can't do that now. Is that case for me?